Joe Burrow is the most obvious NFL MVP pick ever, and I don't see how he loses this award. I felt that last year Burrow had put together a tremendous case at winning the NFL MVP with the Herculean season that he had. The fact that Cincinnati was over 500 was strictly because of how great Joe Burrow was. He led the NFL in passing yards, he led the NFL in passing touchdowns, and he did this while being top 3 in completion percentage. And I do understand the argument to a certain degree. You can't give the MVP to someone who didn't even make the playoffs, but on the other hand, this defense was historically bad. Evan McPherson missed multiple kicks in multiple games that ended up costing them the game. And I just think incrementally, if a few things go their way, they easily win 10 or 11 games, make it into the playoffs, and Joe Burrow easily wins the MVP. But that's not ultimately the reality of the situation, and that's why I feel so good about Burrow winning the MVP for this season. There will be no slow start this year offensively because there's not going to be any holdouts. They've paid T. Higgins and they've paid Jamar Chase, so this offense is going to start red hot. And they also played their guys in the preseason, so they've got those reps and they should be ready to go for week 1. And Cincinnati did what they had to defensively. They re-signed Trey Hendrickson. He's not holding out anymore. They finally paid their first round edge rusher and Shamar Stewart. He's going to be on the field. And so it's like if this defense can just be a little bit better, if they don't start slow in weeks 1 through 3, Joe Burrow is easily going to win the MVP because this offense is going to have to carry this team into the postseason. I could absolutely see Joe Burrow throwing for 5,000 plus passing yards, getting the Bengals into the playoffs, and I don't see how he doesn't win the MVP. I'm Caden Kubler, and thank you guys for watching.